welcome to this week's recap. And today, big day today. It's the start. It's the Mets home opener. It's the start of the baseball season, as far as I'm concerned. We've got Jose Quintana taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. I'm looking for a really good season. I really regret that opening day is taking place on Good Friday afternoon. I guess it's the way of the world, but for my part, I wish it was completely different. I wish they weren't doing that. Even Good Friday night I don't think would be that bad. But like I say, I think it's sort of the way of the world. Well, what I did, I took a trip this week to one of my favorite stores. Well, didn't I get a bum steer? I came over here for two purposes. I'm over here at the Dollar Tree. And two purposes were, one, I wanted to check out their Easter supplies, which I did. I took a look at all of that stuff. And they got the great, usual great assortment. Yeah, but then also I wanted to check out. I saw a rumor that they're selling $3 and $5 items in here. I couldn't find it. I mean, maybe they are, but I didn't see them. Everything I saw was $1.25, and where it said pet food and frozen food is up to $3 and $5. No way. Not based on what I saw. So anyway, that was a fake news report, I think. Maybe you've seen it. I haven't seen it in my Dollar Tree. Now, after I shot this report, I saw more reports on TV about Dollar Tree jacking up their prices to like $3 and $5. And I don't know. I guess it's true. It's supposed to happen by the end of the year. As you could tell, though, I haven't seen it. I mean, most of the crap that they have in Dollar Tree is, $1 or $1.25 or whatever. But I suppose, I showed you what I got, but don't be surprised if it turns out at the end of the day that I am totally wrong. Well, look, let's go out in the back here and let me show you some of the stuff in the backyard. I'll tell you what, the orchids I'm growing on trees this year are looking great. Look at these things. They're really these are just really small ones. And look at the colors on this. And I'll tell you what, the difference this year is really has to do with the amount of rain we've had this winter. It's been a fair amount, and it turns out to be just exactly what these orchids needed. Now, I'm pretty religious about fertilizing them as I go. But anyway, I'll let you take a look at the rest of them, because I got them all over the place. I'll tell you what, I am really happy with the way the orchids are going this year. I've got plenty more coming in, and I don't know if it's worth an update. I'll do it, but this has been an excellent year for my orchids. Now, I haven't done a food review in a while, so here's a little food review. Well, I came over here to Burger King to try this thing that I've seen. Well, let me turn the car off. I came over to Burger King here to try this thing that I've seen advertised a lot on TV, and it's a honey mustard royal Christmas, I don't know, wrap, something or other. Okay, that's good. So anyway, I went in there and I got it, and here, let me see. Okay, here's what this thing looks like. Kind of all wrapped up like this, and it's well, it's in a breakfast burrito wrap. So I don't know what I got here. Anyway, here it is. It's a wrap. It's got the soft paper, and I think to give you a really to give you a really good view of this. Let me take a picture of it with the iPhone. There it is. It looks like it's 2 pieces of chicken, and it's a kind of some lettuce on there, and there's some honey mustard on it. So let me wrap it up again, and we'll give it a try. See what it is. Well, the first thing is it's a mess. I mean, this thing is falling apart. Well, let's try it. It doesn't look like they gave me napkins. What a mess. Anyway, I'm going to say not real bad. I mean, a big mess. It's, I got to say, it's actually not Taco Bell. There's quite a bit of chicken. Quite a bit of this mustard. Not very much lettuce. There's no tomatoes, no anything else like that in here. I'd say if you're desperate, you really need something, or you don't want to spend too much money. This thing is $2.99 with the tax here in Florida. It's $3.20. As with most of this stuff that I review, I'm really not going to eat very much of it. So I'm gonna give it a kind of a so-so. That's what I think my review is here. So-so. So anyway, let's throw this out, and that's this week's food review. That's it. That's all I've got to report this week. I'll certainly have a whole lot more next week. Have a good game. Have a great season. I'm looking forward to a good one this year. And everybody take care. Have a nice Easter. Have a very nice Easter. See you next week.